doing this. Dennis started with storytelling and story slam about, 4 years ago, I think? 5 years ago. And so to help him out, because this is not my comfort zone. I went to the workshop that he was giving, and that was up in Clark Summit. And we went through the workshop for 6 weeks, and I had a lot of fun with a lot of fun people. And at the end of it, I got up and I told my story, and I said, I'll never do this again. And so anyway, time passed, and we're doing the venue here, and I come, I enjoy it. Last year, Dennis was in angst, as he kind of was tonight, because tonight's, as you can see, we're not as crowded as we usually are. And he's always worried about enough storytellers. And so this happened again last August, and the topic was heroes. And I was a little worried for him, but he said, oh, he'll manage it. But I got up that morning, and I was inspired to write out this story. So I did get up that night, and it felt good, because it was a very personal story, and a special story about a sister of mine who has left this world for the next, and who was my hero. But today, I had a little time, and I went back and I looked at all the different stories that people had told, and the memories they had created for me, and began to think, this is really a good thing, this storytelling. And believe me, when I came, I was just doing it for him. And I began to think about some of the stories. And so here we go again. I'm going to tell you about some of the stories that I heard. One that comes to mind is a story from a Moravian Academy student who told a story about heroes, and I watched it today, and I thought, oh, what a wonderful story. And it was about her grandfather. And she was a little girl in a ballet recital, and her grandfather, this was an all-day event, she was entering a competition, so her grandfather took her to the competition, and they had to stay and wait for the others to perform, and finally she gets up, and she had practiced her routine, and she got halfway through it, and all of a sudden she froze. And the grandfather's in the audience. She looks over at her grandfather, and he's like this, showing her the moves. That was one. But when I think about these stories and look back over the past 3 years, it's been so enriching. We've met so many wonderful people. I mean, we have John Hughes. I just mentioned him. Remember your story about the dentist? Well, Dennis and I had dental emergencies, and John has a great story about the dentist, a very humorous story about the dentist, if you want to hear about it. And there are several others that they really touched my heart and soul. Some of them, as well as very humorous stories. So for those of you that are new here, I guess this is a little bit of a sales pitch, but it wasn't intended that way. The one thing I'll say about it is I'm reading the Bruce Springsteen autobiography right now. Are you?
I just finished it.
It's long. Isn't it long? And there are times I'm thinking, and I'm not. My daughter's a Bruce Springsteen groupie. I mean, she's 46 years old, and she was at his concert this summer for her birthday with all of her cousins. And I was never a Bruce fan. And Dennis bought her the book for Christmas. Needless to say, she didn't get the book. And I've been reading the book. And I started out, and now I'm becoming a groupie. We also have an Alexis, which plays music for us. So I just call to Alexis and say, play whatever I'm reading in the book. So I've really become enmeshed with this. But the reason I brought Bruce Springsteen up is one of the things I just read that I found rather beautiful was he talks about how in his house, he had this studio, and it was his fortress of solitude. And he would go to this fortress of solitude to create, and no one would disturb him. But he gradually began to realize, and I think his wife made the impression too, that he had 3 children and he needed to be involved in their lives. So he talks about being in the fortress of solitude and then coming out of it into the heart of the family. I mean, it's such a beautiful passage, it really is, and how his wife helped him to incorporate his life with his family into this very artistic life that he had. But it made me think about Story Slam and how we're all in our fortresses of solitude sometimes, especially with all the ways that we can stay home and be by ourselves. And coming out and sharing is a beautiful way to connect because we're also social human beings. So here I go again.